How's it going, everyone? Right before the video starts, I just want to say thanks for all the support on the most recent videos. These next video and this past few videos have been recorded nearly months in advance, but I've had school, I've had work, I just haven't had time to edit them and upload them. Hopefully with school ending, I'll have more time to edit and record more videos. But for now, yeah, enjoy the video. How's it going, everyone? My name is Phoenix Hunter, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're continuing our Timurids campaign. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me if you want to see more of this campaign. Where we left off, we were in a rather good state. Our economy is doing fairly well. Don't mind that. We just had won a major war, and we also done some consolidation of the realm. So our next order of business is going to be nipping into Delhi so that we can get the required provinces to click this button. With that being said, let's go ahead and get the troops into position. Provinces that we're interested in are these. We're just going to make a straight line towards Delhi, and then I think we're also going to release Punjab because they have all these cores that we can reconquer. So with all that being said, let's just declare this war and get on with it. So something that I'm going to do to help us as we move into these lands is I'm going to hit this button to propagate religion. This will passively convert some of these provinces to our religion. Alright. I'm also going to call in Gaunpur, and I don't think I'm going to call in Mewar. I'm primarily going to call in Gaunpur so that they can focus on Bengal. Yeah, just set some objectives over there for them, and hopefully they actually take care of them like a legend. With admin tech 6, I'm going to straight away unlock administrative ideas. Right. So I'm just gonna take these guys out. They're rather easy, and this is all very poor land, so no one will care. And the next thing I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm basically gonna be doing this. We'll have a bit of a coalition, but it's fine, it's nothing we should concern ourselves with. And with this, we'll be able to knock the Bengals out of the war and possibly get war reps. Yes, classic victory. So now with this, we'll be able to get what we want from these guys. And yeah, we'll be suffering from some government capacity issues, but it'll be fine. This is a rather small debuff. It's not going to hurt too much. And with this core creation cost, we'll be able to core all of this, and it's going to take us only a few years. That's a pretty good deal. Better save our Omani vassal, because it looks like they're having a bit of an issue. Alright, so with the click of a button, we'll be able to form the Mughal Empire. We shall embrace new Mughal traditions. And with this, we get new ideas, including cavalry combat ability, core creation costs, some discipline, idea costs, policy, stability, and this amazing new government reform that allows us to assimilate culture groups. This is genuinely a really good government reform. Now, the other really good thing about the Mughals is that it automatically jumps you to tier 7. So that's like really, really OP. And the neat part about it is we get all this governing capacity stuff, and we can add all these provinces to trade companies. So, and because we're also changed our government rate, changed our government type, it also changed around our estates. So we're going to need to redo all these estates. Now for the Rajputs, we're going to get the minister rights because it gives us a free general, established Rajput regiments. And then for the Dhimmi, we're pretty much going to give them the same thing that we did give them last time, except we're going to give them the autonomy thing, and then we're going to give them, yeah, pretty much the same thing that we gave them the last time around. Good. Very, very good. Now, another thing that we're going to need to do is probably start integrating some of these vassals of ours, because we have quite a few of them. Oh, another thing I should do. So whenever we form the Mughals, our capital gets moved to Delhi, as well as our trade capital. We want to move that right back to Herat, because the Persian node is way more valuable than anything in India. So my strategy for this game is to pretty much just play into the whole elephant cavalry thing. So that's why I'm recruiting all these horsey boys. Well, technically all these elephant boyos. Oh, and I guess our king died a little bit young. Oh well, that's actually good because this guy gets to get in charge a lot faster. This guy, on the other hand, yeah, he's kind of gonzo. There's the next mill tech, so that way we can also siege down these forts a lot faster. So my first act as the Mughals shall be an act towards centralization by annexing these guys and... Oh wow, I didn't realize that this was a thing. Dude, with this we can basically almost get full cavalry armies. Yeah, look at this, 95% cavalry infantry ratio. That's actually really good. No thank you. I am not gonna take this guy. Alright, so with our other vassals all integrated, that's the time to release Punjab and feed them back all their cores. And at the same time, we're also going to declare against Karakoyunlu and also drag in Hassa, so that we can consolidate this area a little bit. So a funny side effect of disconnecting your land like this is that you get this nonsense. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, what convenient timing. These guys decided to end their war. And also what convenience that that's a lot of cores. So yep, I think I see my route of conquest. And I also inherited the Cradle of Gold from these guys. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this around though. Actually, I probably am, because this is going to be another source of income. Yeah, so might as well state this up and yeah, do all and just dev it up. Might as well. Alright, so I think that this peace deal is going to work for now. So let's send the peace deal. This is all really good land. I'm not going to bother releasing Iraq. I don't think it's necessary. And while simultaneously, I'm going to get my claim on Georgia, attack them, and it looks like Karakoyunlu made the mistake of shortening my truce with them. I mean, at the most, it's just going to make it so that I can't core up their provinces faster. But with that, I'll be able to get a shorter truce with them and stuff. And like vultures, the Ottomans swoop in on their target. This is actually really good for me, because this means that if I can catch the Ottomans while they have some with their pants down, and once they burn through some of this manpower, like I have this decision right here, which will give me all this manpower for free. We're just going to do no frills, vassalize, and yeah. We do it to them. And you know, I also completely forgot about this age ability, which makes it so that we can have full cavalry armies for until the end of this current era. But I'm not going to do that for now. I'm going to just go through a recovery period for now. Wait for some of my strength and stuff to recover while I wait. Okay, so now I got a little bit of the nonsense out of the way, so now I think it's time to declare on the Ottomans. The main reason why I've been putting it off is primarily because I needed to take care of some rebels. But now the rebels are taken care of, and these guys have just started another war. So I'm going to wait until some of these guys get up. Plan of attack shall be simple. We go after AQ first, and then we'll go after the Ottomans. We'll knock out all the weak boys, then we'll knock out the strong ones. And good thing too, because Tunis and Tlemcen don't look like they're willing to help. And also, I just noticed, Georgia has a lot of claims. That could be useful. No messing around. let's just declare for, I don't know, let's declare for Emirati. Might as well co-belligerate these guys because that'll break their other alliance. And the other thing I'm going to do is tell my vassals to be supportive, to attach to my armies, because the last thing I want is the Ottomans to just go in and start wrecking everyone and everything. So now here's the question. Should I take Military Tech 8? I mean, the only thing it offers me is some extra cavalry shock and fire. But I mean, I guess that is a decent... I guess every little bit can help. Okay, we're also pretty lucky because the Ottomans seem to have moved most of their armies over to Venice. Let's see, who are these guys at war with? They're at war with a decent amount of people. Yeah, with this numbers and quality ideas, yeah, they're gonna have no problem just mopping the floor with everyone. The only problem is if they decide to go quantity. As I said it before and I'll say it again. Ottomans and quantity ideas are a match made in hell. You do not want to deal with this. Yep, there's the Ottoman army. As expected, they have way better troops. So my troops should be able to match because I have like 50% cavalry combat ability combined with an extra 10% discipline. So I have no doubt that I'll be able to at least stand a chance against these guys. That being said, let's take a look at the quality comparisons. Okay, so these guys have way higher mana, or these guys have way higher morale than me. Okay, so it looks like they have just barely higher morale than us. And the thing that's edging them out is the golden era. But I'm not going to pop my golden era just yet. I mean, at least I don't know if I should. Yeah, I don't know if I should pop my golden age right now. But you know what? I think if I were to engage Ottoman troops, then I will pop it. And if they seem to be a problem, then I will pop it. But otherwise, I don't really plan on turning this into a world conquest. I pretty much just plan on turning this into like, oh, see how far I can go and see how many people I can kill. So I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh, so some Tonson troops decided to just show up out of the blue. How cute. Well, we weren't able to stack wipe them. So I will give them credit. As for these Ottomans, we gotta shoo them off. Ottoman troops spotted. Alright, let's engage them and hopefully this won't go badly. Alright, now let's see how our troops fare against these guys. Okay, initially that morale difference is kind of beating us up. Oh, but they retreated. So I guess they perceive that our armies are much better than they actually are. There is a very good chance that we would have lost that if they had more reinforcements. All right, now let's see what these guys are willing to give us. They're willing to give us all of Georgia's cores back, but not the monies. Why is that? Okay, so what if we were to access through these guys? If we were to take the fight to them, which I don't think I will, I'm just going to sit on these guys for a bit. And as for Akoyunlu, I'm just going to full annex them. But not before I take this next Miltech, though. Alright, so the Ottomans just pieced out. So that means they should focus their full attention on me.
12 seconds later.
And there they are. I think I'm going to go ahead, take this engagement, and hopefully it won't go super badly. And I'm going to try all the reinforced strats I can. Just send a nice trickle of troops in. There we go. Somehow we managed to win that battle. Okay, we got this pretty good event. This will actually help us a lot. At 20% extra morale. Okay, so now here's the question. If I take Akoyunlu out of the war, how much is that going to contribute? I'm just going to assume not much and full annexatio. Okay, so it was a lot more than I was expecting, but oh well. This just means I can this just means that I could take more from the Ottomans. Alright, here's the next Ottoman army for us to wipe. Which this time it should be a lot easier because now we have more morale than them. Let's see if I can also get a better general. Yes, he's pretty good. Yeah, I got a 5 morale diff versus 4.2. Plus, we're also got a lot of stuff from mysticism. And yes, lots of war score, lots of battles winning. Alright, looks like the Ottomans are back for more.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Okay, so now here's the question. How badly do I want to destroy the Ottomans? Because if I want to destroy them, then I'll stay in this war for much longer. But honestly, I think I'm just going to take some territory from these guys. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to sit on these guys for as long as I can. Just trying to make them feel the burn. Okay, so I think that this is all I'm going to be able to get from these guys. So yeah, this is where I'm just going to have to end the war. Yes, and the reason why I went for money and not land is because I can use that money to scale a bit faster than the Ottomans. So I think that I'm going to keep Georgia around because they have all these claims. Might not help me since most of them are on me. They do have some on Karakoyunlu, so that way we can finish them off if we so wanted to. Other than that, this is probably just going to be another era of consolidation for us. Alright, troops are in positions. Now let's declare this conquest war on Delhi. This should be easy. Right, so let's take the fight to them and see how well our armies do. Attack wide, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, this all cavalry strat is kind of working out really good. I think I'm just gonna piece these guys out. There's Bengal out of the war. All this to Punjab. And then let's also take as much as we can from them, which isn't a lot. Yeah, this will be good for now. Now we can also start the annexation of them. So these guys are allied to Jaunpur, so I'm going to do the old... I cannot because they're at war. Okay, so then who can I attack? Lol, Transoxiana exists. I didn't release them. Okay, they must have gotten released out of Uzbek. Looks like the Ottomans are once again at war with the Mamluks. Bruh, are you serious? This is why we can't have nice things. I see an opportunity for another vassal. So I think in terms of long-term strats, we're going to want to break our alliance with Jaunpur because we have a lot of claims on them. Ooh, Multan expanded. That's less provinces that I have to conquer. But yeah, so what I think I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to move all my troops right to the border of these guys. And then I'm just going to start a couple of wars in here, but not before royal marrying and allying these guys. So simply put, my main strategy is to have a wall of AE, so that way I don't get a lot of AE with these guys. That means long term we're gonna want to improve relations with the Bahmanis. Yep. So we're gonna take all the money from them, and then we're gonna take all these guys back home. And because of that last war, we're going to be able to declare on these guys, and these guys aren't going to be able to help them. And no frills, no nonsense, just full annex these guys. With these guys, we're just going to make them end all their alliances and take all their money while we're at it. We're just going to give these guys their cores back. Then we're just going to take as much as we can, which is a full annexation. And with that, we fix their name placement, so I think that this is probably going to be a good place to end off the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you guys want to see more of this. If you guys want to see less of this, give me ideas for videos in the future. With all that being said, have a good day.